Hello student. In previous video we have completed exercise 1.2 and the properties of rational number. In today's video I am going to explain some question from exercise 1.3. Here I take the second question. Okay. Now what is the second question is given there? Multiply and write the product in their lowest term. Multiplication of rational number is given and here we have to write the product in their lowest term. Okay. Here we solve the equation. Okay. Now first here we find out the common terms in numerator and the denominator. Okay. And we write in their simplest form. Therefore 7 ones are, here we get 7 threes are. Clear? Then 4 ones are, here we get 4 threes are. Again 3 will cut, 3 ones are, 3 ones are. Now what is remaining here? Minus 1 into minus 1, that is 1 in numerator, and in denominator there is 1, this is also 1 and 2, 1 into 1 into 2, that is 2. Therefore this is the product of the given rational number in their simplest form. It is very easy multiplication of the rational number. Similarly here I take the next example, D example, and in this question multiplication of 4 rational number is given. Here we write in their simplest form, 5 ones are, we can cut 5 twos are, here we get. Okay. Similarly 6 ones are, 6 twos are. Okay. And here 7 fives are and 7 threes are. Okay. Then in next step we write number as it is there. What is remaining here? Minus 2, there is upon 2 into, here is minus 1 upon 1 into 27 upon 15 into minus 5 upon 3. Write with their sign, okay? Then after that, in this step again we find out the common term. Here we 2 ones are and 2 ones are, here we get, okay? Then 5 ones are, here 5 threes are. 3 ones are, 3 nines are. Okay. Now what is remaining in the numerator? That is minus 1, 9 and minus 1. Their multiplication here we get minus 9, and in denominator there is 1 into 3 into 1, that is 3. Okay. Again we can write 3 ones are, 3 threes are. Okay. Therefore here we get minus 3 upon 1, that is minus 3. This is the product of the given rational number in their simplest form. In this way you have to complete the what is C and B question example from question number 2. Okay. Then next question is given, question number 4. In question number 4, here we have to verify the property x into y is equal to y into z, and we know that this property is the commutative property for the multiplication of the rational number. For the value of x is equal to minus 4 upon 7 and y is equal to 2 upon 3. To verify the property, first we write the left hand side. Therefore LHS is equal to, what is LHS here? Left hand side of the equation, that is x into y is equal to minus 4 upon 7 into 2 upon 3. In that there is no common terms there in numerator and the denominator. Therefore x into y, this product is minus 8 upon 21. This is equation number 1. Then we take the right hand side of the equation, that is y into x. Here we write RHS. Okay. Y into x is equal to, value of y here we put 2 upon 3 and x is equal to minus 4 upon 7. Again there is no common term in numerator and the denominator. Therefore we multiply 4 into 2, that is minus 8, here we get 7 3s are 21, equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2, there is minus 8 upon 21, there is minus 8 upon 21. Therefore we can write left hand side is equal to right hand side, that is x into y is equal to y into x. In this way we can verify this property. Okay. Then see the question number 5. Question number 5 is given, verify the property. This property is given, x into y into z in bracket is equal to x into y in bracket into z. Okay. Only position of the bracket here change in this product. Okay. and we know that this is the associative property for the multiplication of the rational number. For the value of x is equal to minus 3 upon 5, y is equal to 2 upon 9 and z is equal to minus 10 upon 7. For the given rational number, here we have to verify the property. And we know that to verify the property, first we write the left hand side of the equation, that is x into in bracket y into z. Okay. Here we put the value of x, y, z, minus 3 upon 5 into 2 upon 9 into minus 10 upon 7. According to Bodmer's rule, first we solve the what? Bracket. In bracket, that is 2 into minus 10, here we get minus 20, 9 7 are 63 and minus 3 upon 5 as it is here. Okay. Now in this multiplication, here we write in their simplest form, 5 ones are, it will cut, here we get 5 fours are. Similarly 3 ones are, here we get 20 ones are. Okay. Therefore minus 1 into minus 4, here we get 4, and what is remaining in the numerator, that is 1 into 21, this is 21. Okay. Here we get the product, or the left hand side is equal to what? 4 upon 21. This is equation number 1. Now we see the right hand side of the equation. Now right hand side of the equation is given x into y in bracket into z. Okay. Similarly here we put the value of x, y and z. Okay. In bracket here the multiplication of minus 3 upon 5 into 2 upon 9. Okay. Now we can cut 3 ones are, 3 threes are. Clear? Minus 1 into 2, here we get minus 2 and 5 threes are 15. Okay. Then into minus 10 upon 7 as it is. Again we do multiplication of these two rational number in their simplest form. 5 threes are 15, 5 twos are 10. Okay. Now what is remaining in the numerator? Minus 2 into minus 2, that is plus 4, and 3 into 7, that is 21. In this way here we get the right hand side of the equation 4 upon 21, equation number 2nd. If we observe the equation 1 and 2, both the value are equal here. Okay. Therefore from equation 1 and 2 we can write left hand side is equal to right hand side. And here we verify the property, and name of this property is the associative property for the multiplication of the rational number. Isn't it? Okay. Then see the next question, question number 6. In question number 6, verify the property. Property is given x into in bracket y plus z. There is no multiplication, there is plus, is equal to x into y plus x into z. Okay. You remember this property. This property is the distributive property for the addition of the rational number. Okay. Distributive property in addition of the rational number. Okay. Now here we have to verify this property, distributive property, for the given value of x, y and z. Okay. Similarly first we take the left hand side. Left hand side is x into in bracket y plus z, addition of y and z. Then here we put the value of x, y, z. X is minus 3 upon 5, y is equal to 1 upon 2 plus z is minus 10 upon 7. According to rule, first we solve the bracket. In bracket there is the addition. Okay. For addition, first we find out the LCM of the denominator 2 and 7, that is 14. Okay. Therefore we write 1 upon 2 as 7 upon 14 here. Okay. You know how to make the denominator according to their LCM. There 1 upon 2 we write as a denominator 14. Therefore we write 7 upon 14 plus minus 10 upon 7 we write minus 20 upon 14. Okay. Then minus 3 upon 5 as it is here. And then 7, this is minus 20, it is minus 13 upon 14 here we get. Okay. Now there is multiplication of two rational number. Then here we find out the common term in the numerator and the denominator. But there is no common term. Directly we will do the multiplication. 3 13s are, that is 39. Minus minus become plus. And here 14 5s are get 70. Equation number 1. Similarly we find out the right hand side of the equation. And what is the right hand side of the equation? That is x into y plus in bracket x into z. Okay. According to rule, first we solve the bracket. Here we put the value of x minus 3 upon 5 into 1 upon 2. We have to do the multiplication. Okay. Remember that while doing the addition and the subtraction, you have to find out the LCM and make the denominator equal. But for the multiplication, simply you have to find out the common terms in numerator and the denominator and write the product in their simplest form. Okay. Therefore directly here we do multiplication, minus 3 into 1, here we get minus 3, 5 2s are, here we get 10, plus minus 3. Now in this bracket there is multiplication, we can find out the common term, 5 1s are, and this is 5 2s are. Clear? Therefore minus 3 into minus 2, here we get what? Plus 6, and in denominator 1 into 7, that is 7. Okay. Now here we get minus 3 upon 10 plus 6 upon 7. Now here we have to do the addition of the rational number. And for addition, what we have to do? We have to make the denominator equal by taking their LCM. What is the LCM of 10 and 7? That is 70. Okay. Therefore here we multiply 10 with the 7. It's become 70. Therefore here I multiply minus 3, that is numerator, by 7. Minus 3 into 7, here we get 21. Clear? Similarly 6 upon 7, here we write as a denominator 70, that is 60 upon 70 we get. Okay. Then now in this step denominators are equal, we take the common denominator 70 as it is. In numerator minus 21 plus 60. Minus 21 plus 60. One positive, one negative integer, then subtraction we have to do. And here we get answer 39 upon 70. Equation number second. If you observe the equation 1 and 2, both are equal. 39 upon 70, 39 upon 70. Therefore from equation 1 and 2, here we can write left hand side is equal to what? Right hand side. Okay. That is the distributive property. Okay. In this way we verify the property. Okay. Student, I hope you understand all this question. Okay. Now note down your homework. Question number 1. In question number 1, tick the correct answer is given. Okay. That we have to complete. From question number 2, that B and C you have to complete. Question number 4, A already be done. Then B you have to complete. Similarly, from question number 5, B you have to do, and from question number 6, B you have to complete. Okay. This is all for today's student. Thank you very much. Thank you.